Hello everyone, we're gonna be playing some Danganronpa V3 now, and just a disclaimer, we came onto playing V3 after finishing the part B of Your Turn to Die, so we're already in quite a lot of pain by people dying, so let's make that pain even more! Y'all ready to be just constantly crying today? I know I'm not. Alright, let me start up. Where in Danganronpa V3 are you? I'm not too far. No one's died yet. That's how far I am. Let me just start up the game and close out of the Mario Paint music. Okay, here we go. Clench his fist because I want to stick around. Also, this looks a bit squished. Yeah, we're really early on. Super early, even. Yeah, we're still in chapter 1. Can't stick around because work? Ah, dang. That sucks, but I'm glad that you were able to stick around for Your Turn to Die at least. Yeah, let's play some Danganronpa. Let me just move the window over so I can see chat. Alright. And also, I'm playing with my PS4 controller now, so it shouldn't be as frustrating to play. Alright, I haven't even reached the first FTE yet, so again, we're still pretty early on. Yeet! Continue from where you left off. Yeah, oh, have you played the other Danganronpas? Yes, I have! I have played 1, 2, and Ultra Despair Girls, as well as the anime. I've watched the anime as well. Who do you like so far? You know I am a Kurumi stan. You know I am a Kurumi stan. Kurumi Tojo, my wife. Alright, hello, Saihara. Saihara-san. Gokigeyo. I kinda wanna see how sad you're gonna be after first death. Also, just a reminder for people in chat, no spoilers or you will get blocked, and no like fake theorizing that's like a spoiler, because we got people here that know very well about this game. And I don't want to get spoiled. I kind of got spoiled last time when I made a theory and someone pretty much confirmed it. Confirmed that I was right. So please don't confirm me when I make theories on my own. Please don't confirm me. Just be like, that's an interesting theory. Don't be like, dang, you're smart. This place is in much better shape than the school. Is someone taking care of it? Also, I'm playing in Japanese. Like, so I believe we're supposed to go to the gym now. So we're gonna go see Monokuma. I'm going to try. Thank you. Thank you, Kit. Okay. Yeah, this feels so much better to play with the PS4 controller. My god. Ooh, Japanese voices. Yeah! I didn't like some of the voices in English, so I switched to Japanese. I don't know who we've seen so far, but I can live without Gonta because of his weird localization. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the localization choices. It's especially noticeable when you play with Japanese, because he speaks very eloquently in Japanese. He does not speak like that. The mini waterfall in the building you were in was lagging me, so hopefully one of them go first. Oh, I see. Let me know if you guys get any issues with this, since this is somewhat graphic intensive. Somewhat. Alright. Let me go down the stairs. Yeah, this is so much easier to move around using the PS4. Oh, I went to the gym. Which one was the gym? Oh, it was the one I didn't go through, right? Wait, is that where I came out from? That's where I came out from, right? This movement makes me feel like this is a Doom mod. How did that song go in Doom? Oh, we gotta go downstairs. Oh, is the gym not in here? I could have sworn the gym was in here. I guess it was outside? When I first played it, I was like, bro, what kind of maze am I in thing? Well, I was meaning like the very iconic one. I forgot how the beat went for that. Let me see. Can I not examine this? A1, M1, yeah. Let me... Okay. This is showing Microsoft controls, but I'm not using Microsoft controls. Okay. I got the map up. We're good. You're far off, but that's fine. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah. I don't remember the song too well, but I do recognize it. Okay. So that's where we came from. Oh, that big room must be the gym. I played Doom VFRs, so I have every Doom song burned in my mind. Wait, that's the warehouse. Where's the gym? To be honest, I forgot where the gym is. Me too. Okay, it's over here. It's over here. Gotta pass by Oma's room. This is the way. So what's up here? Did I examine this? I don't think I have. Oh, I guess I can't read it. Well, shit. Anyone put their shoes in here? Oh, it even shows their names. That's a nice little detail. Yo, let me in. Let me in this locker. I'm a simp. That is an absurd detail for a Vita game, yeah. All 16 of us have gathered. It's pretty spectacular seeing all 16 of us ultimates gathered together. Right, now I can get a better look at these guys, yes. You may not be able to be so easygoing for much longer. In this situation, it's no use thinking about things, so eventually Samuki stopped thinking. That's a mood. Yeah, what's gonna happen to us? I bet it'll be a big pain. What? What are you looking at? Himiko, you can use amazing powers, right? Because you're psychic and stuff, right? Let me see. Do not like this guy. I've had bad experience with people that roleplay as Kodakiyo. Oh, I just hate him in general. I thought I liked him, but I think someone spoiled me about him last stream. So now I'm kind of like, Get rid of her, she goes first. Cosplay as a corpse lead. I'm not a psychic, I'm a mage. That's amazing! I definitely want to incorporate that into Neo Aikido. Like, I'm not sure if that was a spoiler or not, so I'm not gonna bring it up. But someone kinda gave me a spoiler about his character. Like, the things that he likes. Hey, what sort of training did you undergo to gain your awesome powers? Talking about it is too tiring. You're pretty lazy. Pardon me, but we need to be on guard. We do not know if and when danger will strike. Don't say that. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. There's no need to worry. Atua will protect us. Oh, that's a relief. Is your brain full of weeds or something? I'll whack him out of that skull of yours. Don't worry about it. Just leave it to me. If those teddy bears show themselves again, I'll kick all their asses. Like the girl in pink specifically. because she's just absolutely wretched. Huh? What's that? What's that? I just want to correct the writing for Gonta right now. Like, what is that? What's wrong? Listen, hear that? Ah, I think I hear it. It sounds like an engine from a robot anime. Oh boy. Oh damn. Also, should I turn up the music? Can you guys hear the music alright? It's a little low for me, so I was wondering if I should turn it up for you guys as well. I think Nagito is better than the I hate the protagonist stereotype in this game. Hoo-hoo, rise and sign, or sign! It's a bit quiet? Okay. I will turn it up. Okay, how is it now? I hear it a bit. How does it sound now? Does it sound better, or should I keep increasing the volume? I can try and increase it like that much. If you guys can hear me fine, just let me know. Yeah! Everyone, behind Gonta. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Joe. What the heck are these monsters? You think it's good? Nice. Nice. Are we lurking? Have fun? No problem. Thank you, Corpse. Enjoy your lurk. Whoa, so cool. They're exosuits, highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms. They got lots of hometown pride too. I can't keep track of these backstories. Whatever they are, they better kill off the Uggos and save me for last. Oi! Run, Himiko! Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden? No, Himiko is beautiful. Don't call her ugly, Oma. Didn't someone say they would kick all their asses? It might help to not be spoiled if you put the first playthrough in the tags on the stream, by the way. Oh, really? I always thought putting those kinds of things in would actually attract more people to spoil me. This is still the prologue, it's not even chapter 1. Oh, dang! What the hell? Nobody told me about these! Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're basically not in any danger. I mean, like, I would just assume people wouldn't bring up spoilers for a game like this. Unfortunately, I have seen many a Twitch streamer stream a Danganronpa game, and people come in and spoil them. They spoil because they want to spoil you. Yeah, it's not the sort of game you play multiple times, at least I don't think so. Yeah, it's kind of like Ace Attorney. But that's why it attracts people that want to spoil you to, like, giggle about it. Be like, haha, I spoiled you, I ruined the experience of the game for you. With that, Rantaro casually walked up to the exorcist. You know what, I think I'll put it in. I'll put in the tag. Let me see. No spoilers. First playthrough. Okay. There you go, I put in the tags. Just don't watch chat as often. Yeah. I don't know if there are any mods here though. So, what do you want from us? You clearly want something. That's what the guns are for, right? I thought Hago was here. I'm not sure. I haven't seen them talk since we started Danganronpa. Let me guess. You're gonna force us to do something, and if we don't, we get hurt. Just arbitrarily mod people and give them power? No! No! Oh, I'm here, but I'm somewhat lurking right now? Oh, gotcha. Well, I'll just have to figure this out then. Oh, You have our attention, so what do you want? Oh, well, aren't you a wise guy? I'll start us off. Listen up. Here's what we want you protesters to do. My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna say it. You ready? Hell yeah! It's a killing game. Well, that's the first time Monodam spoke. What? Monodam! How dare you upstage me! Shut the fuck up, Monokid. I don't like you. Wait a second. What did you say? If I heard him correctly. Killing game. Oh, he said it again! God damn it, Monodam! I'm gonna crush her with this here exisal! I'm not anything but this series, but I appreciate the fact it tells you the music playing. Yeah, it makes looking up certain music a lot easier. Come on, we don't have time to fight amongst ourselves. Yeah, if you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna crush you with this here exisal. You too, Monotaro? If this is what it comes to, then I will crush the four of you with this here exisal. Hey, why are you including me? I think my favorite monocubs in order from best to worst are red, green, yellow, blue, pink. My least favorite is Monokid. I don't like him. He's blue. Oh well, it's more appropriate for us to be hostile to each other. You wanna go, jabroni? You call it jabroni, jabroni? What'd you say, jabroni? I'll throw it down anytime, jabroni. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Seriously? Are they gonna get it on right in front of us? Don't worry, Atua is watching over us. In a situation like this, is he just going to watch? Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here or else. Favorite characters other than the obvious Kirumi? I am a gremlin liker, so I already like Oma. Other than that, I'm feeling a connection with our, was it Himeko? Himeko, I like Himeko. Angie and Suichi and Kipo. Now. What? Anyway, as far as killing games go, this doesn't seem fair. One guy is a robot. Can't he just like squish everyone with his big robot power? True. This isn't fair. My little cubs, you gotta knock off this awful timing. Oh, that voice! Father, is that you? Papakuma! Daddy, where are you, Daddy? Poo time? It's punishment time! Daddy? At that moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly shut off. Here we go. Oh, and just got the katakana on her back. What an entrance. It's punishment time! I am the god of this new world!
そして、最終学園の学園長
And the headmaster of the ultimate academy!
そう、モノクマだよ。お前ら、どうもはじめまして。
The one, the only, Monokuma! Nice to meet you!
Why?
Oh, there's the... Oh, they remixed it a little bit. Huh. Yay! Father's here!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Another epic entrance from Papa Kuma! Daddy is so cool!
我が子たちよ。
My cute little cubs! You're all so freaking cute!
まったく。
The only reason I can tolerate your tiresome antics is cause you're all so cute!
かわいいな。
Even when the prologue is going way too long, I'll allow it because you guys are cute!
いや
In fact, the very first prologue ever was only short because you cutie patoots weren't there!
Otoya!
Pops, are you mad at us?
バカ言うな。
You're talking about the Danganronpa 2 prologue? Don't be an idiot! I would never get mad at my cute little cubs! Oh, I just got a notice. How is my stream? Are things lagging for y'all? I hope nothing's lagging. Let me know if it's lagging, please. Ugh, he is mad! But Daddy is still cool, even when he's angry. The frame rate does seem a bit off. Your model is lagging a bit. Here, let me restart my model real fast. Alright, let me just restart my model. Alright. Oh, that's right, I can't do that without minimizing out of... So the thing with Danganronpa is I'm not sure how to figure out playing with a controller without like exiting big picture. I can't figure out how to play with the controller for Danganronpa unless I am in big picture. I'm not sure how to play with the controller outside of big picture, and apparently you can only do games in big picture mode. So like I can't access my model when I'm in big picture mode. I think it depends on the controller. Oh, thank you for the 5 biddies, yo. Also, let me move that over a little bit. Let's move it above my name. Move it above this. That was a weird position for it to be. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the 5 bits. Ah! I think wait, I gotta leave for a tiny bit. I shouldn't take long, but if anyone posts spoilers while I'm gone, let me know when I'm back. Thank you, thank you. It's bloodstained because I was using the PS4 controller. I'm also using the PS4 controller. Anyone know a way to play like the apps that aren't games in big picture? But all games, first screen big picture mode will cause Steam features such as controller support stop working in currently running games. I guess I'll just have to put up an image for myself then for the rest of the stream. Let me do that. I used a 360 controller for hand time and it just worked without big picture, but let me look. Okay, thank you. Alright, let me just put up a different image for this. If you set up the controller in big picture, you can play games without being in big picture. Steam settings in-game use the big picture overlay. Oh! Okay, let me try that then. So big picture. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Sorry, you went from one death game to another death game? Yes, it's pure suffering today. Welcome, Omni. I love suffering. Okay. Oh, now my controller doesn't work though. Omni Dear Bear subscribed at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 2 months. Thank you, Omni. Death Saturday. Yay. Let me go back into big picture mode then. At least I was able to restart my model. Oh, thank you for the 15 biddies, Joel. Okay. Hopefully that works now. Let me see. Will the game work now? Shit. Okay, I'll have to play on the mouse until I can save. Then I'll restart it.
Cherry?
Pops is from a planet of handsome bears that gets cooler as they get angry. Hey Omni, are you also a Monokuma Cub? I know you're a bear. Also, once again, let me know if there's any lag issues. Super Monokuma, Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally Super Monokuma 4. How many times do I gotta say it? I'm not mad!
Yeah! お父ちゃんがスーパーモノクマゴッドスーパーモノクマになった
Oh, father just transformed into a Super Monokuma God, Super Monokuma! I do like the Monokuma, you know, Vitus wants to kill people. You'd be like Shirokuma, who likes humans and wants to help them. I lag, okay. Let me just get rid of my model for Danganronpa then. Let me just crash that. Okay. I'm just gonna play without the model then. I'm guessing the model is fucking it up. Oh, wait, whoa, don't do that. Don't do that. Guess the model was because now it's fine. Yeah, it looks like it was the model. Are you playing on PC? Yes, I am. Okay, we'll just have a static sprite for today. Father Monokuma just transformed into a Super Monokuma God, Super Monokuma. I already said that. It's only possible when 6 Monokumas appear harder gathered together.
この星がめちゃくちゃになるレベルでこねくり回しすぎの設定だぜ
It's the power you burst out when you really want to fuck the world shit up.
せやけど神と神の戦いにふさわしい迫力やで
A power you only see when the gods themselves do battle. Oh dang, it's really already been a year? Jeez. This Monokuma lore. Anyway, I'm not really mad. In fact, I gotta admit that I'm actually proud of you guys. Oh? You guys really stand out from the rest of the second generation failures in the world. Isn't that a little harsh? I'm sure there are some second generation success stories.
せやけど
I can't think of any though.
思いつかないってことはいないんだってば
If you can't think of any, it's because there's none worth remembering.
むしろ鮮烈に思い出した
But father remembers because he knows everything.
うげげさすがはお父ちゃん一 引き出しが広いぜ
Holy shit, that's right! Papa Kuma, you know all kinds of useless crap!
とある少年誌に偏ってるけどね
Cause Daddy gets all his alternative facts from the most trusted names in fake news! I love embracing my children! They're so cute, I just can't help myself! Usually ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much.
えへん
But in this case, ratings are through the roof! All thanks to the cute monocubs! I actually hate the monocubs inclusion in this game. I don't like them. What's going on? Another teddy bear appeared.
いや
Yes, but this is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it, the despair and madness swirling around that cursed thing.
いいだいいだ
Whoa! First of all, I'm no teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
ムキ
And show some respect. I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Headmaster? What's your opinion on Kaede compared to the other protagonists? I'm not sure just yet. I'm still getting used to her. Right now she would probably be on the bottom, but I haven't seen her too much to really form much of an opinion of her. She's really cute though.
うぬむ
It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with a built-in AI like me.
チンポーン
Dong dong dong!
せやけど
The exisals are different though. They're brainless buckets of bolts. Huh? They don't have mind. They're mindless, pretty killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the monocubs.
まったく
Autonomous robots piloting weapons, platforms. Is certainly turning into quite the story.
っていうか
Well, that may be, but what I'm worried about is this killing game you mentioned. Also, I like how, like, when it moves to the other person, like, it's taking in the scenery, and it's moving, like, what you saw when it moved over to Rantaro, like, it moved forward because he's behind the other speaker. I like that little detail. What exactly does that mean?
プププププ どうして
What is so amusing?
いや
It's just, when I said it before, I kinda just phoned it in and now I feel awkward. Extreme! I want you students with your ultimate level talents to participate in a killing game. Killing game? Us?
やめてください
Please, stop joking. Why would we agree to participate in a killing game? Huh? You guys don't want to do it?
そんなことしないよ
Of course not. Gentlemen not hurt people.
っていうかさ
But if you looked around the academy, then you already know, don't you? Yeah. The academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. And as long as we have the exisals, you can't defy us.
いや
In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you.
つまり
So do what you say if we don't. So do what you say if we don't want to die.
ふざけないでください
You gotta be kidding me. Why would friends kill each other?
あれあれ
Who said you guys were friends?
やだな
You guys aren't friends at all.
プ
We're enemies out to kill each other. Oh? Enemies? We're enemies?
うーん
I still have a lot to learn from Father about sarcasm.
ムキ
All this talking is bugging the shit out of me. I gotta beat up Monojam to relieve the stress. Shut the fuck up. don't like you. I'm sorry, Monodam. But I don't like that. I'm not good with violence or gore or sad situations. Daddy, instead of a killing game, could we do a rock, paper, scissors tournament? Who'd want to play a game where no one dies? Well, you do have a compassionate personality. It's so cute I can barely stand it.
Kawaii.
Why, it's cute enough to eat. Cute enough that I want to eat it. Please do not eat your children, please. It just reminds me of like a Japanese lesson we took, which was, I don't know why we remembered Aka-chan for meaning baby in our Japanese class. I don't know why. I don't know what was the conversation for this, but the way we remembered Aka-chan was Aka-chan ga tabetai, which means I want to eat babies. I want to eat the baby, and that's how I remember what baby is. Aka-chan ga tabetai. Hey, Monofanny, you might want to dial back the cute stick a bit.
What?
Cool it with the stupid banter. I want to ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? Are you gonna give us weapons? Wah, wah, wah. Bro, you already talk about weapons? Bro, please, no killing, no fighting. Shakira. What the hell, man? What are you asking? We need to get info from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything. Yeah, yes. My first instinct to ask when trapped in a place where I can't get out and I'm told to kill other people is, so where are the weapons at? That makes you look so sus, Ryoma.
Yada na.
Weapons? Huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? You could be more wrong. Why, at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, the killing game is quite the refined, sophisticated experience.
Huh?
Sophisticated experience?
So.
Yes. Here, the killing game is punctuated by class trials. Punctuated, that's the word. I forgot English. Class trials?
Hi!
Okay, let us explain. Ooh, I like the image.
貴様らの間で殺人が起きた場合、全メンバーが参加する学級裁判が行われるんだよ。
I really like this art style here. I love the eyes. Alright, so if one of you maggots kill someone, y'all gotta take part in a class trial.
学級裁判では殺人を犯した黒とそれ以外の他の生徒の白が対決するんや。
The class trial is where the blackened killer faces off against their spotless classmates.
この学級裁判の場で黒は誰かを貴様らに議論してもらうんだよ。
It's where you punk-ass bitches argue over who you fucking think the blackened is. Shut the fuck up.
で、その後の投票タイムで多数決によって導き出された答えが正解だった場合は
I don't wanna listen to you. After that, it's voting time! And if the majority of you idiots vote correctly...
さあ、殺人を犯した黒だけがお仕置きされて。
Then only the blackened killer will receive punishment. Punishment.
やっぱり残酷だわ。想像しただけで黒くて吐きそう。
So cool. Just imagining all the blood and gore makes me want to puke. I like Monofanny so far. I bet I'm not gonna like her the further it goes, but I like her so far.
殺人を犯した黒だけがお仕置きされて残った他のメンバーで共同生活を続けるっちゅうわけや。
After the blackened is punished, the rest of you so keep right on living together.
ただし、もし学級裁判で間違った人物を黒に選んでしまった場合は
But if you vote for the wrong person during the class trial,
罪を逃れた黒だけが生き残って 残った白全員がお仕置きされてしまうんだよ。
The black one gets off scot-free and all the spotless students get punished instead.
Hell yeah!
Dan.
これが学級裁判のルールだぜ。
Hell yeah! Them's the rules of the class trial. Woo-hoo-hoo! Ow! Shut the fuck up.
ブヤヤヤ
Oh my god, that tongue! What is with that tongue? Ah, too much. That explanation revealed way too much. You gotta be more coy, flirtatious, seductive, just like your old man.
しょいの
Gross.
あのね
The point is, it's not enough to kill someone. You also have to survive the class trial.
なんつうか
Kill without being caught, and then survive the trial. Sounds eerily similar to the real world.
まったく
You think so? Then the outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest.
あのさ
One can likely imagine, but I shall ask just in case. What is the punishment you mentioned earlier?
そうそう
Simply put, it's an execution. The execution? Hmm.
それも外の世界と一緒だよね罪がバレたら罰を受ける
If you do a crime, you'll get punished for it. That's like the most basic rule of the society.
もちろん命がけの罰だよだってこれって殺し合いだからね
But this is a killing game, so the punishment for murder is a bit more permanent. Oh? Oh?
Hell
Oh,
yeah!
whoa. Ooh, I wonder what kind of punishments there'll be. Give them their least favorite food. Lots of blood and guts and brains, I bet. The kind of stuff that gives me a... I'm not saying... Bruh! I hate Monokid! I hate him! It gives me a raging boner. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I hate this dude! What? I don't want to read this! What? Monokid, you already have a boner? Ugh.
ピッピンだぜ。
Oh my god! Stop! Stop talking! Yeah! I'm so hungry now! Like... Guts... Brain... Stop talking about this! Please! Emetophobia? I'm so sorry! Whoa, Monofani just puked.
ピッピンだぜ。
Oh my god, stop talking about it! Stop! Stop! Get some help! I'm so freaking hard! Shut up! Shut up! Huh? Puke gives you a boner tongue? Stop talking about this, please! Please! Please stop! You kids are just adorable! More like I hate their guts.
あ
What the hell's cute about that? Danganronpa V3's humor is kinda weird just cause of Mono Kid? Really? Oh boy. Oh my goodness. And Miyu as well.
さてと
Alright, I'm over all this boring exposition.
ワクワクドキドキ
Let's get this heart-pounding killing school semester started already.
今回も殺し方は問いませ
You have free reign to murder however you like to.
ん撲殺が好き刺殺が確実考察はコスパがいい毒殺が楽ちん
I feel like this is the same line he says like every game. Like bludgeoning or stabbing. Feeling cheap? Try strangulation. Feeling lazy? Try poisoning.
射殺でも大殺でも小殺でも摘殺でも歴殺でも爆殺でも惨殺感電殺落殺自殺圧迫殺出血殺小殺でも
Oh my god. Whether you shoot, burn, drown, blow up, crash, electrocute, or lock your victim to death.
お好きな殺し方でお好きな相手をお好きに殺してください
You can use any method you like to kill anybody you like, any way you like. Oh
最
my
終
god.
学園はそのための学園なのです
I needed a hydrate after that show, thank you. Thank you so much, I needed that. At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential!
才能あふれる天才高校生を閉じ込め殺し合いの一番を競い合わせる場
16 talented teenage prodigies, all competing for first place in a killing game.
その舞台となるのがこの最終学園なのです
There's no better setting for an event like this than the Ultimate Academy!
参ったっすよ
Killing school semester. It's like a game. Rantaro, I don't like that look you have on your face. It's making me a bit nervous, like you're gonna try and kill someone. Risking our lives for some silly game is absurd.
でもさ
It doesn't seem like it'll be boring though. Hey! How can you degenerates be so calm?
そんな
This has to be a lie, right? It's a lie, right? A lie. Or like fiction. Like a story on TV. A scenario so removed from reality, we can hardly believe it's happening.
ダメだ
I don't want to be in a killing game. It's wrong. I'd never do that. Well, if you don't want to participate in the killing game, that's gonna be a problem. Cause the killing game is the only reason you're here. What? Now then, unleash your talents and have a happy, homicidal, horrific, hilarious killing game. Wait, just a minute.
おや
Hmm?
やめてよ
No matter what you say, we won't do it.
違う
We'll never participate in a killing game.
私が
Whatever you have planned, I'm not gonna let you get away with it. I just thought of something when your turn to die, but I don't want to just bring up a random spoiler about the end in a completely different video. Alas. If you wanna whisper it to me, I don't know. I can't really read whispers right now anyway since I'm streaming. That sucks.
と
Kaide, you shouldn't just rashly defy that thing. I think if you put up like a spoiler in front of your text for your turn to die spoilers, I'll just DM you after if you want. It's not important and I know you're whatever about DMs. Ooh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
いいね
No, I welcome her resistance. That kind of defiant spirit is important to the killing game. Oh. It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and get their hands dirty. What do you mean by that?
大好きなんだ
Everyone loves that kind of brutality in a death game, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining that I just get unbearably pumped up.
だって
Plus, as the headmaster, it's my job to force you to do it. Ugh. Disgusting. We stood in dumbfounded silence, surrounded by the squealing laughter of Monokuma and his cubs. Everything about this situation was so messed up. An academy surrounded by a giant wall. 16 ultimate students trapped inside. Mysterious stuffed bears. Deadly weapons. And new friends, forced to play some killing game. It It all felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. A sadistic story, no different from reality itself. And against my will, I was now a character in that story. I'm guessing this is the end of the prologue? Yeah, baby! Love this music. So good. Ooh, yo, play that sax. I'll be silent for the rest of this opening right now. So y'all can enjoy the opening on your own. My baby girl. God, this song's such a bot. I kind of want to like analyze this video and try and read all the Japanese that's showing up here. It'd be interesting. Alright, that was the intro! Also, welcome back, Hagu! While you were busy, you finished a sketch of the Midori nurse you've been doing. Def gonna clean the drawing up later, though, because when I say messy sketch, I mean messy sketch. No, yeah, you were just in time for the intro. Yes, welcome! So I got the Ultimate Cold Open achievement and the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles badge. Pretty sure the one brain cell girl won't kill anyone. Are you talking about Himiko? So the maid is like a cross-series character rate. She's not viable to murder people. The maid? Oh, are you talking about the Aikido girl? Oh, the Aikido girl is the brain cell, the one brain cell girl. Maid is a cross-series character. No, she's not a cross-series character. She's only in V3. Okay, let me save, and then I'm gonna come back in big picture mode so that I can play with my controller. Okay, we got that saved, so let me just reopen it. Let me just reopen it right now. Sorry about that. It's just annoying playing on mouse controls. There's like some serious lag with the mouse version of this game for some reason. I'm not stupid, so I apologize. No, it's okay. You haven't really played Danganronpa, right? So you don't know any better. That is completely understandable. Don't call yourself stupid. You're not stupid. Alright, let's continue. Yes, continue. After Monokuma and the Monocubs left. Oh, thank you so much for the follow! Thank you! Arigato! An alarm suddenly rang from my monopad. Not just from mine. The alarm was going off throughout the whole gym. Which meant everyone else had received a monopad as well. When I took mine out, a message was displayed on the screen. I know very little about this game, yes, admittedly more than your average person because I just stumble upon information via osmosis. I see. Well then, watching this should be fun. not really knowing what happens, except for some specific things, which is hilarious. Students must live at the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of their unforeseeable future. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. If the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackened is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. If the Blackened survives the class trial, they will graduate and re-enter the outside world. The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. Nighttime is from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. The dining hall and gymnasium are off limits at night. Oh, I love all the animations for this. It's really, really cool. Violence toward Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. Your monopads are very important items. Please do not damage them. So the way that it said that with Monokuma, never directly, does that mean he can do it indirectly? The body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. I'm not sure if the rules are exactly the same as the other 2 games. Did it always say that for Monokuma, never directly? With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the Exisouls. I know what happens, but I'm not telling what happens. I'm here to see someone's live reactions. Well, thank you, Red Dragon Eye. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for not spoiling me. The headmaster may add new regulations to this list at any time. You gotta be kidding me. I will never participate in a killing game. Chapter 1, My Class Trial, Our Class Trial, Daily Life. We back! Yeah, we back! Shiva? Welcome back! Yeah, 3 is oddly specific. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, School Regulations. So, these are the rules. I do not understand why someone would force us to do this. But the rules are pretty cut and dry. This game doesn't seem like it'll be boring. That's not the problem. Please, lower your voice. It is ruining the atmosphere. Hey, what does the 6th regulation mean? Oh, so Red Dragon, I approved your message, but I want to let you know, in the future, if you refer to like Japanese and like you shorten it, please use JP because Jap is a slur. That is why it got held back, but I'm sure you don't know that, so I'm just informing you. Use JP if you're shortening Japanese. No problem. But oh, that's cool that you haven't heard the Japanese voice actors. But yeah, I thought I'd let you know, just so that doesn't happen. Hey, what does the 6th regulation mean?
白が勝ち続けた場合、最後の2人になった時点で殺し合いは終了って。
The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain.
なんで2人なの？何か意味があるの？
Only 2 surviving students? What would be the reason for that?
それは
Perhaps it's because you couldn't do a trial with just 2 people?
なるなる。
Yeah, I see. You're so smart, Shuichi.
ふざけやがって。
Quit screwing around. Killing game, school regulations. Onto looking a little pale. Oh, is he scared? I didn't even notice. To hell with all that crap. Who'd go along with something like that? Oh, the colors and background characters are washed out. Oh, I see. Kaito raised the monopad as if to smash the device on the ground.
おっと
Whoa, hey now, don't do that. school rules say you can't break it. If you violate the rules, then the Exisals will dispose of you. I don't care about the rules. No way I'm gonna play this messed up game.
Yeah.
This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him now. I really like all his sprites. I played to be simple. Forget about him. Just means one less dumbass for the world to deal with. Hey, who you calling a dumbass? I took a deep breath, then shouted with all my might. Hey! Quit fighting already! Whoa, what the? We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right now, we need to work together. Honestly, I'd probably be more inspiring if I played a song and gave a speech. Chopin's military polonaise would definitely help unite us. I probably said that name wrong, but whatever. Polonaise. Yeah, I could get behind some bolognese. I don't even like meat or tomatoes. Oh my god. I agree with Kaede too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. Anyway, you're all panicking too much. Just stay calm with me. Wow, you're all shaking so much! This is my personal favorite cast of characters in a Danganronpa game. They all honestly look like great characters. I have a feeling that this one is gonna be the one where I like all the characters too. I do not trust this Oba kid. Yeah, he's pretty sus. Even I can't handle these intense vibrations, and trust me, I've got loads of experience. Anyway, stop being horny, bonk. Why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time? But we looked out over that wall and there wasn't a single way. Look at Gante, he's like a vampire. I did see that. That's a weird effect that they have on sprites that are out of focus. I love every one of these characters and we die for them without any second thoughts. They're also colorful, that's why. That's true. They are all very colorful and vibrant. Now, wait just a second. If there's no opening in the wall, then how did we get inside these walls in the first place? Oh, good point. Are you done sneezing? Are you done sneezing, Nose? Plus times 2. Thank you, Sandor. That means there must be an opening somewhere. We just have to find it. Well, thank you. Thank you for all the blessings, Galaxia. Thank you, Hagu. Whoever trapped us here wants us to fight each other times 3. Bless, thank you. I keep sneezing. Stop sneezing, Nose. So let's show him what we're not gonna... I can't read. So let's show him that we're not gonna let that happen. Oh, you might go. You're not feeling good right now? Understandable, Joe. I hope that you have a good rest of your night. But first, thank you for the 15 biddies. I hope that you have a good later of your night. I hope that things get better. You feel better soon, Joe. I hope that you feel better soon. And thank you for all the bits. You're always so kind to me. And I really appreciate that. So thank you. Every little bit helps tremendously right now. So I appreciate that you do that for me, Joe. Have a good night. We're not gonna fight each other. We're gonna work together, okay? Why are you quiet? Did I say something wrong? I would say if anything happened to them, I'd kill everyone in this world and then myself. But, well, this is Danganronpa. I'd have to kill everyone on Earth multiple times. Revive them, then kill. Revive them, kill. On the contrary, stated your case with such succinct aplomb that we were rendered speechless. I love your usage of vocabulary, Kumi. You're so elegant.
ったくよ。
I was gonna say the same thing, but you beat me to it.
おう。
You're exactly right. We can't give up so easily.
ほらほら
Let's split up and find the exit.
おー
Oh, Atua, give us strength.
すごいっすね。
I must admit, I admire your spirit.
あのね。
Oh, wait.
Huh?
Yeah? What is it? We're just about to get started. Yes, let's split up so we're easier to murder. Wait. Stick together, everyone. It makes murdering people hard. You can only murder 2 people. So, yeah. Each class trial, you can only murder 2 people. Maybe it not matter much, but have 4 people be in a group together. Gone to find manhole earlier, in grass, behind school building. Oh, we gotta speak in Ulu speak for 1 minute. Redemption by Hagu, so we're gonna be speaking in Ulu speak for now. A manhole? Gotta peek in. Gone to peek in. See big underground passage. Think about it. A terrarium? Is he carrying around the terrarium? Oh, I think he is a terrarium for his little bugsies. Ooh, ooh.
だけど。
Sorry, it's probably not so simple. No, it's okay. You gotta mention important stuff like that much faster. Go to begin, see big underground passage, think maybe an exit. Go to begin, see big underground passage, think maybe exit. It's so hard to say. Like, not like that. You're speaking too fast.
とにか
The boilers behind the school building. We must corroborate. Contest Queen at once. Wait, he has glasses? He was raised by animals. What eye doctor did you go to? I guess they got animal doctors. What was this? Points at quicking game. Quilling game. You are ready for a killing game, bastards? Quinta, please lead the way.
わかったよ。
Okay, everyone follow Guanta. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth, Guanta. With Guanta leading us, we hurried out of the gym. Just when I was about to follow after them.
すごいっすね。
Kaede, that was pretty cool back there. I know, wasn't it? I'm a protagonist. One towel? Huh? What was?
なんつうか。
The way you changed the mood completely. Seems like everyone looks up to you. Well, looks up to me? Come on, that's ridiculous. I just spoke from the heart is all.
つまり。
So it comes naturally to you then. That's even more cool. Okay, we're done with the Emu speak. Oh my god. You have what it takes to win. Rantara? I just got done playing Your Turn to Die and you're giving me Midori vibes, bro. What?
だとしたら。
I was thinking, but you said back there would have pissed off whoever's running this. They probably don't want us holding hands, working together.
きっと。
They're going to come for you, Kaede, with everything they've got. Headcanon, Rantaro types in Uwu speak. Is it the green hair? Might be. Also, that side profile, I don't know, something about this side profile is so funny to me. Like his eyes looking back like that, I don't know. I don't know why, but he gives me like a Teletubby vibe or something. This sprite is so funny to me. I'm a little worried about you. You're just so straightforward. Like, I don't know why, it gives me like a little child cartoon vibe. away he goes. That guy could really stand to be less cryptic.
そうだな。
Perhaps it's a warning? That's what I think, anyway. Being strong-willed could get you into a lot of trouble around here.
ごめん。
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so negative at a time like this. It's fine. You only said that because you're worried, aren't you?
でも、
Yeah. Rentaro is a mystery. He forgot his ultimate talent as well. Is it something you can really forget? Well, there's no use thinking about it. Now, we should just head to the manhole. Nantoka naru naru! Man, I can't believe Midori from Your Turn to Die is in Danganronpa. Oh my fucking god, where's Miss Sarah when you need her? Kaede is Miss Sarah. You're right. Hello? We probably shouldn't waste our time thinking about things like that.
よーし。
Yes, let's catch up with the others. Alright, well, first of all... Aw yeah, slap the shit out of that. Okay, what's the button? Oh, that resets it. Okay. That doesn't give me coins anymore. Where's the button? Okay, there we go. It's this button here. Okay, so all you can really examine is this thing. It's a monitor for communicating with us. Daddy's gonna crack from so many speakers. Oh god, that must be painful. Okay, can I... Oops. I mean to do that again. Ah yeah, just smack that fucking... I love that. You just obliterate it. Okay, I guess there's nothing else in here to smack. All on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more. Okay, let's leave. Hey, where else can I go to smack this shit out of? The pose Kaede makes every time I think of this. Let me see. Oh, Bernadetta. Yeah, that does kind of make me think of Bernadetta. I keep seeing this dumb picture of Bernadetta. It does remind me of Bernadetta. Oh man. Can I go in here now? Damn. So, it's locked. I don't have a key. Good night. What is this? Shogi pieces? It says ancient passport. I wonder if it means anything. I don't know. Maybe that unlocks places to go later? I can't unsee that now. Kaede is Bernadetta. Yeah? Hello? Obtained hidden Monokuma. Oh, okay, so they're like 3D now? You get 3D Monokumas now. Hidden challenge achievement. Okay. That should be easy to find, I say, but probably will be hard. The manhole is behind the school building. I need to catch up with everyone. I wanted to explore though! I wanted to explore. Wait, I can't even go to the bathroom? Damn it. Okay. What floor are we in? Okay. This is just out here. Make a goal now to have you Fortnite at least once per Danganronpa stream so you know what the dare is. Is that the dare? Okay. Give me 1 second. I also gotta turn on the light so I don't fall. Okay, I'll do the orange justice. Move this on. Move my pencil away. Go over there. Put my pencil away properly. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, you could hear me dancing, but I did it. Man, what an epic victory, Raquel. Alright, Sunny, or Starry. I almost called myself by my real name. I'm gonna get going. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night, Omni. Have a good night. I hope that you have a very relaxing rest of your night, Omni. And hopefully no killer bears come after you. But I'm sure you'll be okay because you'll be able to blend in. But I'll pray for your safety. Okay, let's see. The manhole. Oh, you can go. Hey! There's another one. Obtain hidden Monokuma. Hold the phone. I'm sorry if me running gives anyone motion sickness. I just realized that running probably gives motion sickness. So, let me know if me running is bad for you. Like, I'm running right now. Is that, like, bad to see? I'll try to not run if that's the case. Any Monokumas around here? No? Ooh, this is cool.
それで
Reminds me of near automata. Reminds me of near automata. Near automata. Near automata. Never remember how to say that correctly. Looks like we're all here. So, where's this manhole? Over there in grass. I want to talk to everyone first. Whoa, look at all these weeds. This place could definitely use a groundskeeper. Right, Keyboy?
やめてください
Why are you calling me that? Furthermore, I would prefer you address me as Keybo.
でもさ
But you can pull weeds, right, Keyboy?
当然じゃないです
I
か
can do all sorts of things just as well as any person. As well as any person? But you're not a person.
ロボット差別ですね
That's discrimination. Robophobic discrimination. Now's not the time to be shouting and celebrating. Even if this really is the exit, it's all over if Monokuma catches us.
そうっすね
I agree. We need to be quick about this. No, I want to talk to everyone first. I love the English voice actors, and so far I'm also loving these voice actors too. Ooh, nice. I'm glad that you're enjoying the Japanese voice actors as well.
それにしても
The grounds opens up before us as though inviting us downward. Once we're swallowed by darkness, will we be able to return to the light? Quit wasting my time, you kooky bitch! Hurry up already! Chop chop! Done. Okay, don't talk to me like that, Missy. Wow, it's like a super secret entrance! I'm so excited!
神様も言ってるよ
To us, just as excited as I am. I know, cause he told me. I'm worried. I'm back. Welcome back, Mason. Though it's hidden by grass, there's definitely a manhole over here. Hideo. Typical degenerate male. You peeping toms love to find things you weren't meant to see. So, a manhole was hidden in a place like this, huh? Both Angies do a great job and sound so similar. Yee! I'm trying to, like, get my Aoi voice back for Angie, which is, like... I usually do, like, one line to get myself into the vocal range of Aoi, because I voice over Aoi and a lot of stuff. I know that she voices Angie in the English edition. So I'm like, looking cool, Joker. Looking cool, Joker. Alright, I'm Aoi Asahina. Nice to meet you. Okay, it's that kind of voice.
宇宙に轟く桃田カイトだぜ。
Well, you can't hide stuff from the eyes of Kaito Momoto, luminary of the stars. But Gonta found it. There is a monitor here too. I'm over my trauma from your turn to die and put up my therapy Vituber up on display. Ooh, I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better after your turn to die, Jason. Oh my good. Huh? 100 bits, Joe. Oh my goodness. Anybody actually have a video or something that can cheer me up right now? Well, I wish I could link you to my animal videos, Joe. I'm sorry that you're still feeling down. But thank you so much for the 100 bits. Also, here's a nya for you from Mason. Nya 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 nya. Kaito best boy. Looking cool, Jokey. Okay, let's continue the game. That aside, this is a rather remote location to install a communication device. It's pointless expenditure, wouldn't you agree? I have a weird Pringle video, would that cheer you up? Was it funny? What's wrong? Manhole in the grass over there. I want to talk to you. Huh? Down the manhole, huh? Do you think there are creepy creatures down there? What's there to be afraid of? Even if the rats are as big as cats, Himiko can just blast them away with her magic. That's not possible. If I use my magic down there, the entire passage might explode. Oh, your magic is so powerful! Well then, though I may be unworthy, I will protect you, Himiko. What are your thoughts on dark milk and white chocolate? This is a very important question. Dark, I have to be in a very specific mood to eat. I like it better as a compliment to sweeter stuff. So it's a bit too bitter for me to eat on my own, but I'm fine with it being with other stuff. It's probably my least favorite. And then milk is the goat, the OG, the all-arounder, the best. I love milk. And then white chocolate, I like white chocolate. I do like white chocolate. I especially really like white hot chocolate. It's very good. So I'd say my ranking would be milk, white, and then dark. It's 10 p.m. I'll stay up for self-suffering. Oh boy, Mason. Love Tenko and Himiko's interactions. I'm guessing they're gonna be the like Aoi and Sakura of this game. Tenko is big lesbian. I'll leave it to you. Hurry up. Don't you want to escape from here? You need to be careful, or those monsters might appear again. Yeah. Are you feeling down? Do you want some magical powder to cheer you up? It's not a dangerous kind of powder, is it? What purpose does this facility serve? You will regret that purchase. I just hit my desk with joy. One would assume that all this greenery would interfere with the machinery. Does this mean preparations were not completed before we arrived? Hirosuichi. So there's even grass out here. Be careful of the roots, everybody. These roots are so cute. Okay, so that's the manhole I gotta discover. Oh, and there's a door over there? Interesting. Oh, there's 2 doors. Interesting. Well, before I open up that manhole, I'm gonna smack the shit out of everything. Sorry, Oma. Sorry, I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to slap you guys, I swear. I just want the coins. Gimme. Is there anything else I can slap? Oh, wait. I can slap these. Thank you. Let me examine these first. There's a manhole in this grass? We shouldn't have... Let me investigate! It's true, there really is a manhole in the grass. An important hole near some bush? Sounds familiar. Am I right, ladies? Whoa! What? This manhole cover looks heavy. Can we even lift it?
任せてください。
Mew. I can try. Kipo placed his hand on the manhole cover, and with all his strength, he... And just design-wise, who's your favorite character from V3, excluding Kirumi because me? I've always really liked Oma's design from what I saw. I really like monochromatic color designs, but I think my favorite other than Mew would be, possibly Rantaro's. I really like Rantaro's design. How embarrassing. I won't even budge. Excuse me. Huh? A robot not even strong enough to move it?
いいですか?
Oh, don't worry. My physical strength is approximate to that of a strong senior citizen. A strong senior citizen. Oh my gosh. Korekiyo and Kibo from Young. I really like Korekiyo's design. Okay, robot's not actually strong. That's fucking pathetic. The professor did not want a repeat of the tragedy that occurred during the trial production. Now I'm just plain curious about what happened during that trial. Rantaro is a very good choice. He has a very pretty design. Mine would probably be Andy. Yeah, all of these character designs are so good. I love them.
任せてよ。
Maki's also got a really banger of a design. I love the red on black. Oh, then allow Gonta. Gonta left cover before to peek inside. Should be able to pick up cover too. So question, you guys want me to read Gonta's lines literally as they're written here, or read red as I think Gonta would actually say in the original Japanese version? Just let me know. Let me know. Gonta placed his hand on the manhole cover and... Upsy daisy. So easily?
この力はうちの魔法の効果じゃな。うむ、間違いないぞ。
I love the his strength must be due to my magic. Yep, there's no mistake.
さすがはユレナさんですね。
Oh, you're amazing, Himiko!
この蓋はどうすればいい?
What's it going to do with cover now? I just read it like he is talking about bugs if it's not important. I like the galaxy design in Kaito's jacket. Yeah, it's really pretty. I really like Kaito. He's one of my favorite males so far.
どこかに放っておいてもらえるかしら。人に当たらないように気をつけてね。
Kirumi's purse is so good. I love her. Please leave it somewhere else. Be careful not to hit anyone with it.
本当はポイ捨てはマナー違反だからダメなんだけど。
Actually, Gonta can't do that. Very rude to litter. But with nowhere to dispose of the manhole cover, Gonta begrudgingly tossed it aside. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Joe. Also, I'm out of hydration, so let me just grab a tea real fast. Also like how introverted Sneaky looks. Yeah, Shuichi's voice in this gives me like a very timid feeling, and his sprite also helps with like the introverted feeling. So I think he's good for doing that. And reading his lines. There's like very deep. Let's see. I got some. Open this. Thank you again for the hydration. Oh, and thank you so much for the 10 bits as well, Joe. You're so nice. Last bits of the day, you've been giving me so many bits today. Thank you, Joe. I really appreciate that. You're a very nice person, Joe. I love you. Thank you. Don't know why, but I like Gonta's glasses. Yeah, they look really nice on him, don't they? I forgot Gonta had glasses. They're so small. The manhole cover easily traveled 5 yards before it hit the ground. What wonderful strength. We could likely crush a child's skull with ease.
そんなことしないよ。
How ungentlemanly. Gonta would never do that. Gentleman or not, one would. No one would do that.
でもさ。
But Gonta is too much. Is so much more reliable than some bean counting robot. Okay, I usually wouldn't talk about beta stuff until way later, but I just have to mention I adore Teiko's design. But one of her beta designs had cat ears, and ever since I saw it, I just wish we had cat ears, Teiko. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Could you send me that, Hanku? As long as there's no spoilers, of course. But could you send me her beta design? That sounds so cute. I'm doing Elio, who is Joe Mama. Joe Mama is Joe Mama. It's Joe Mama. Joe Mama. I didn't know he had glasses. Yeah! People say we were robbed of Kokichi's beta design. It's cool, but I think the new one is better. Ooh! Ooh. I haven't seen the beta designs yet. I always like looking at the beta designs. Are you talking about me? Because I can count many things, not just things. While everyone else was talking, I slowly peeked into the manhole. It was too dark inside to see clearly, but I could feel cold, moist air drifting up from it. This place is kinda creepy. We're really going in there.
Oh.
I'm sure it's fine. At the very least, we definitely won't die down there. Very reassuring.
天候が守ります。
If anything happens, I'll protect most of you. But the degenerate males are on their own. The beta designs are really cool to look at. I want to see them.
ゴンタが守るよ。
Then, Gonta will protect menfolk.
そうっすね。
Awfully quiet. Where are Monokuma and the Monocubs?
そうだね。
I was certain they would show up at some point and crush us like rotten nuts. They probably haven't noticed yet.
なるほど。
Then let's hurry before they show up to mess with us. One by one, we each descended down into the manhole. Whoa, what's down there? Once we had all climbed down the ladder, we looked around and saw an open area. A bunch of pipes and a bunch of poison. Oh boy, is someone gonna die from being poisoned? It's more spacious than I thought it'd be.
やっほー。
Yodelay-hee-hoo!
なんなの？
What is this place? Fucking love them. Yodelay-hee-hoo!
そうね。
An old industrial passageway, I suspect. Perhaps factories once existed here?
おお。
This is all that's left of them.
いいっすか。
Hey, take a look at this. Would a considerate sign? Apparently, the end of the tunnel is the exit. I just sent you Tinkle's beta design, Elliot. Ooh, let me see. Let me see. Cat ear tinkle, cat ear tinkle. Oh, she even had a thing. Oh my god, that's so cute. Here, let me show this on stream for people. She looks so cute. Why didn't we get this one? I love this. Let me show this. Let's see, art book skin. There we go. Here's Tenko's beta design. It looks so cute. I love the cat ears and her little thing and everything. I even like her design more. Like her outfit and everything with like the ribbon and stuff. I actually really like the beta design a lot. Now why couldn't we get this? You'll love it, right? It looks so good. Don't piss yourself in fear. Your natural son is bad enough. I really like her beta design. It's so cute. You'll love it. Omar, I hope after your turn to die. Alright, my friends decided to exist after being in a coma because of Burger King for like 4 hours. Time for Nocturne. Enjoy your game. Thank you, Sun Dwarf, and enjoy your game as well. I'm not scared, and I smell just fine. Well then, go on ahead. No point standing around here.
それは
Yeah. No need to worry. It looks a bit dangerous, but we're all ultimates here. As long as we work together, everything will work out just fine. Yeah, you're right.
よく言った。
That's exactly what I was gonna say. We're really on the same wavelength, Kaede. Give me a hug. No. I would hug him. I'll hug you, Kaito. The beta designs for all the characters, Roma's is whack. That was the first beta design I ever saw for this game. Ooh. Y'all, I asked my mom for one cookie and she told me I could have all of them. God, best day of my life. Oh yes! Eat all the cookies. I got a big thing of Oreos in my room and I can't wait to start devouring them myself.
これだから男子は
Typical degenerate behavior. You were trying to trick her into pressing her boobs against you. God, y'all are a lot more dirtier than the past games.
困ったわね
An underground passage that has not been in use for some time must be quite dangerous. But if everyone wishes to proceed, then I will do my best to support that decision. Well, it's nice, although I do feel like cat ears might be a bit distracting from what her talent is. That's true. Like, her design now has a bit more of a, like let me look at her design. Like, the ribbon and everything kind of gives off a more, like, elegant, kind of like... Oh, and she still has a cat bell on her. You see the neck with, like, the bell? It kind of feels a bit weird to keep that in now. Don't worry, if something happens,
健康が守ります
then I'll protect the girls by using all the degenerate males as human shields. I don't know how I feel. It's quite dusty in here. Prolonged exposure to this polluted air may be detrimental to one's health. I love that sprite. What? Polluted air bothers you? But you don't even breathe air, right?
それは
Oh, well, that is... Well, it's true that I do not breathe. I also do not like polluted air any more than you do.
OK
I see. You have a function for sensing poisonous gases. Well then, lead the way.
ロボット差別です
No, I don't have that function. Do I look like a canary to you? Well, if y'all want to see more beta designs, I could send more. I'll just make sure they wouldn't have any spoilers. Oh yes, I'd love to. What? You don't? Then you're even more useless than a canary. Oh my goodness.
気をつけな
Even if this is a trap, all we need to do is fight and struggle our way out of it. It'll be dangerous, of course, but it's better than running away here.
それにしても
when Kokichi yodeled earlier. I feel like Tenko is sexist. Yee. She really does not like males. I'm guessing it has something to do with her past. I'm guessing. Like someone probably harassed her or something. His echoes reminded me of tales told in mountain villages. They believe that voices echoing off the mountains are replies from Yamabiko, the spirit. It is hard to imagine any of these colorful personalities to not be alive, right? Yoma, my child, today might be one of the worst of my life even though it's Saturday. Oh, I'm so sorry, Joe. I don't know what's going on, but that doesn't sound good. I'm really sorry that you're going through something like that.
おっと
This may take too long. I shall save the rest for this after we have safely escaped. Ooh. Himiko?
It's dark here. If we're gonna keep going, we need a light.
Oh, then shouldn't you use magic to light it up? You know, like Lumos or something. Fucking Harry Potter ass. You'll love Tenko's backstory? Actually, most of the backstory is not gonna lie. Ooh, nice. One time, me and my family almost spent time with each other as a family. My dad falls asleep, then my mom doesn't open the door. The one time I'm fine with her doing it and more stuff, but oh, that really sucks. I'm sorry. I don't really spend family time with my family either, so I understand that feeling when you're like gonna have family time, but then nothing really happens. Like everyone forgets about that. It really sucks. Like you get all excited and then nothing happens. But yeah. I'll give you a hug if you're fine with it, Joe. But I know you said that you're not very good with hugs, right?
大丈夫ぞ. We should be fine without a light. Magic power is precious. I need to save it for when we really need it.
そっか
Okay. Maki Maki.
だって
If we're going, let's hurry up already. It'll be a pain if Monokuma and his cubs appear. What's up? You wanna give me that hug after all? No, not really. To be honest, I'm surprised you remember that from like October. I'm fine with hugs now, to be honest, just not much. Me, I try and remember everything that everyone says in chat. I mean, I sometimes have trip-ups on things, but I like to try and remember things. And I'm glad that you're okay with hugs now. Hey, don't gotta hold back. We're two of a kind, you know. I know I'm not good with hugs unless I'm asked beforehand. I don't like getting caught off guard.
おーい
Hey, you two, quit flirting. Can't you read the air?
下げんな
Well, we're not flirting.
あのさ
You guys are annoying.
Yahoo!
Yodelay hee hoo.
だよね
Oh, it echoes well. Must be pretty big then.
ねえね
The giant underground passage is so exciting. I want to play hide and seek in here.
え
Hide and seek? Oh, it's okay, Mason. I'm also not very good at cheering up people. So I understand that.
にしし
I am the master of hide and seek.
はは
As the supreme leader of an evil organization, I'm always on the run from the law. And over time, I just become a total pro at hiding.
嘘だよ
Just kidding. That was a lie.
そっか
Yeah, I thought so. This sprite around Taro looks so funny to me. Well, we gotta keep trying. Nothing's gonna change if we don't try. Kokichi's secondary talent is the ultimate liar. If we all work together, it'll be fine. I'm sure of it. That sprite worries me. I don't like the look in his eyes. He looks like he's like spacing out or dissociating or something. So it was the exit. Gonta is glad that he told everyone. Come everyone, Gonta will protect you. We're going to escape from the underground passage. We should be careful of dangerous creatures. Does everyone have their protect gear? Just kidding, it was just a joke. I feel like every other word out of Samuki's mouth is like an anime reference, and I don't understand half of them. Shuichi more like Shaiichi. Yeah. Besides, something worse might show up. Hey, hello Andy. You're so amazingly strong, Gonta! I want a piggyback ride! Wait, huh? Wait, what? Reaction voice? The reaction voice? Confirm? Eh? What is this? What is this? Eh? Huh, that's a weird feature. What does that do? Oh, that's just for fun? I see. Samugi is a walking anime reference generator and I love her. Okay, so it's just like a random thing for fun. You're too weak, Kibo. Let me remodel you and I'll make you the strongest robot ever. First, I'll soup up your crotch plate by installing a nice thick one, just like how I like it. Shut up, you! I hate like every other sentence out of her mouth. Okay, let me slap the shit out of these. First man of a business, when entering a room, slap the shit out of it. And there's like a deguchi, exit, deguchi, slap the poison. Yeah, I got the poison. You're good. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to examine in here. Can I not examine that? It's all lit up. Oh. It'll probably be okay. There'll be an exit at the end of this, and once we reach it, this will all be over. I just know it. I clung fiercely to that belief as we stepped into the tunnel. We're about to take on the death road of despair. Huh? The objective is simple. Everyone works together to escape. What is this? Press the LS and directional buttons to move, and press the B button to jump. Okay. You'll encounter plenty of traps set up to prevent you from escaping. What is this? If you hit a trap or fall off a ledge, that person will be eliminated and control will switch to one of the remaining students. If everyone is eliminated, game over, man. Oh, sorry, didn't mean for things to get that real. Oh, this? Good luck? Oh boy. For now, stay vigilant and do your best to reach the exit. Not that it matters. Okay, so that's how you jump. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Oh no! Oh no! What is this? What is this? Okay, okay! It is very hard. Don't be upset if you lose. hell is this?
ここまで
ど
のようだ
うするかな
It's near impossible to
行きましょう。
Please no dying.
ダメ。
行くっすよ
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
ダメだみたいっす
まだまだ
Pantera wasn't even running for a second, they were ice skating. Oh god. Wow. That was a massive failure. You get something if you do beat it. Ah! What? I have to save on a separate save file though. I gotta do that. As I slowly opened my eyes, it dawned on me that I had somehow lost consciousness. It's basically one huge troll level. Oh my god. And I'm not even good at platformers. Oh!
大丈夫？
You're awake. Are you alright? Oh, that Kirumi. That Kirumi expression. She's so worried. I love her. Automatic game over if the maid dies. Yep. That's the end of my life. It's like I want to be the guy at that stage. I'm fine, but what about everyone else? I looked around and saw the others sitting on the ground. Oh, thank you for the 5 biddies, Joe! 5 more biddies? Twitch says so. Thank you. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate that a lot. Wow. How many bits have you given me today? Twitch, thank you for giving Joe the biddies. And thank you, Joe, for giving me some biddies. I will delete. I will not delete. I will eat. I will eat them all up. Nom 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 nom. Very tasty. Tastes like chocolate chips. Everyone sat in stunned silence. A sobering sadness filled the air. Honestly, I don't recommend taking your time to try and beat this because it'll take a long time. Okay, maybe I'll train on my own off stream. I'll do like a training montage.
おやおや？
Jeez, this is quite the pity party you sad sacks are throwing for yourselves. Oh, thank you again for the 5 biddies. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Delicioso. Umai. Now it should be done. Oh, thank you again. Thank you for all of the biddies, Joe. I really appreciate that. That helps me in so many ways. I can't even express how much that helps me right now with my current situation. So thank you so much for doing that to me, Joe. I'm forever grateful to you. Thank you. What is the bit goal set at, by the way? I forgot what I set it at. I think I set it at $3 or $4. Hanakuma? I think I set it at $4. Wow, you all look exhausted. Poor things. I feel sorry for you. I think it's about 400 or 500 bits because I remember when I gave 100 it went up like 30%. Yeah, I'm guessing I put it at 400 bits. I'm guessing. Because I know whenever I make bit goals, I don't make them very big. Jeez, this place is filthy. It's murder on my cashmere skin. But Monojam is feeling lucky right now. His body's already a cheap piece of junk. Why don't you respond to him, Monojam? It'll liven things up a little, you know? Stop bullying him! You guys crawled out of your holes. Guess you finally noticed what we were up to.
はて？
I really do not like Mono Kid. Noticed? I've known for a while that you guys would botch whatever escape plan you had. What? Yeah, I also kind of pretty much knew too. Well, that's a lie. If you knew all along, then this is just a trap. Please kill Mono Kid gladly.
最低ですね。
There was no exit. You tricked us.
大丈夫？
No, there is an exit.
あのね、
I think you guys will manage to reach it if you all work together. Yeah, there's nothing you 16 ultimates can't accomplish if you work together. And if at first you don't succeed,
知らん
try and try again. Try as many times as you want until you accept reality. Bye. So long. Farewell. Never come back. Never come back. Leave me alone. Yeah, so we can escape if we work hard enough? No way, you little moron. They'd be freaking out if we could actually reach it.
やれやれだな。
That's probably where they let us try. Anakid is just the living representation of horny jail. Please send me away to horny jail. I don't want to see her. They wanted us to try the underground passage, so we'd learn that escape is impossible.
参ったっすよ。
Instead of blocking off every exit completely, they'd leave that little bit of hope. They want us to be desperate to go home, corner us mentally.
っていうか
That's just rotten. I preferred the anime of the first game rather than the game itself. Oh, really? I've never watched the first anime. I've only watched Danganronpa 3. Roma just did the yada yada. Yada yada, does it?
そうかもしれないけど
Yeah, but we can't just give up. Right, you guys? I mean, we've only failed once, you know? We can't give up this early, right?
良いか
But isn't getting out of here impossible?
そうじゃないよ
No, it's not. It may take one more try, or a lot more tries, but it's not impossible. Forget about Monokuma. It doesn't matter what he says to us.
頑張らないと
I don't want to lose to him, and I don't want any of you to lose either. I refuse to lose to someone who would do these terrible things to us.
そうだね
Hayde.
うんうん
So let's all work hard to escape this place together. The anime makes the characters not idiots. Ugh. I've heard like mixed things about the anime then. I've heard like that it didn't cover a lot of stuff that the games did. So that's interesting to hear a different opinion. I mean, it still took them like 5 years to figure out what 11037 meant. I love when you just figure that out, like, first glance. Oh, that's Leon. And once again, we get out of here and make it to the outside world. Why don't we all stay friends? Friends? Yeah, after going through an experience like this, I think we'd all be the best of friends. I mean, it's not every day you get to meet other ultimates. So, what do you say? That might not be so bad. Yeah, that's a great idea.
だったら
Then, we're all the more reason to escape this place, no matter what. My body is ready. Oh my god. You can tell by how out of control my pit sweat is. Oh my god.
よかった
Everyone.
ですが
Isn't it premature to say that we'll do it after we escape? Isn't it premature to say what we'll do after we escape? Assumptions are all but useless. I always spoke up about her in the kitchen, not having Makoto explain it before she remembers. Ooh, I see. My dad, when I got him into Danganronpa, the first 2 seconds he saw 11037, it was spoilers. Yeah, me and my friend, when we played together, we were just like, yes, that's Leon. That's just Leon upside down.
No!
Jeez, you're clueless. Why am I not surprised that a robot can't read the air?
ロボット差別ですね
Robots can read the air. Thanks to innovations in pollutant detecting technology,
行くぞ
Anyway, doesn't matter if Monokuma says it's impossible. We'll show him what we can do.
そうだね
Yeah, you're right.
そうじゃな
It seems like a pain. But I guess I'll try.
うん
Yeah, let's work together. We messed up last time, but I'm sure it'll go well this time.
大丈夫だよ
I'm sure we'll be fine. A divine wind will blow through and lift us to victory.
素晴らしいよ。
Ah, humanity is truly wonderful. The way you all confront adversity is beautiful. With our bonds stronger than ever, we stepped into the tunnel once more. Oh my god, really? I gotta do that again?
ナイスだよね
Oh, you can
え
do
よ
it.
ーし
Gambaro.
ナイスだよ
Nice, Dayo. Oh god.
よ
Okay, there we go. And then...
よ
Ah!
よにゃはは倍ならつけていこうところで
Okay, okay. Oh, wait. Don't go over there, guys. Don't go over there. Wait for the bombs to go.
俺に任せろ。
ここまでか俺様がやってやる行くよ
My goodness.
みたいっすね。
Eh?
天子がやってみせますよすみません
How do you dodge that?
僕が行くよ。みんなごめんね。ここまでの
楽しまなくちゃねよいしょ
That's not fair!
よいしょっと
That's not fair!
僕に任せてください。計算ミスです。
するかなダメみたい
That's not fair! That's not fair! Oh my god. I love that part. Oh my god. I see. I lost consciousness again. Oh, what the? I was looking forward to a happy ending. Surprised you got that far, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not very good at platformers. That platform just casually debates you.
大丈夫
Not yet. We're just getting started. Of course. This will be a piece of cake. Konta is going to escape. We'll become friends with everyone. Gentlemen, never give up. This time, we'll reach the exit. This time. Those words carried me as I stepped into the tunnel once again. But it was no good. Even so, we refused to surrender. We kept telling ourselves that this time we'll escape. But we failed each time. With every attempt, we repeated the words "this time" over and over again. But in the end, we couldn't do it. Oh, if I were Shuichi being carried by Kirumi. Oh, if only I were Shuichi. I thought we'd be able to escape so long as we never gave up. But it made no difference in the end. Failed. Again.
くそ。
Damn it!
なんか
I can't go on.
違う
Wait, we can't give up. This time we'll...
あのさ
Knock it off already.
え
Huh?
嫌だよ
You're free to keep trying on your own, but forcing us to join you is basically torture. Torture? Me? Shrimp. Also me when Natsuki. Ah! You're Natsuki shrimp. You can't judge me on being a shrimp.
ひどいよね
You know what really hurts? Being denied the right to give up in an impossible situation. You won't let us give up, and no matter what we say, you have the moral high ground. That doesn't sound like torture to you? When you say we can't give up, you're not inspiring us, you're strong-arming us.
違う
I didn't mean it like that.
そこの男子
Hey, degenerate, quit being so selfish. Kokichi isn't wrong, he's not wrong.
やめてよ
I'm not being selfish. The others feel the same way too. What?
みんな
Everyone fucking Angie praying. I had to leave for a bit. What did I miss? Everyone giving up on the puzzle. Yeah, Angie seems fine. Despair.
僕はもう壊れそうだよ。この苦難に朽ちてしまいそうだ。
My spirit is nearly broken. This hardship gnaws at me. Oh shit.
三井くんでもゲームセットだと思う。
What was the thing? What is the thing for the log? I skipped some of it. What is the button for the log? There we go.
状況から冷静に判断する限り諦めるしかないと思います。
Given the circumstance, the most logical course of action would be to give up.
最初から無理だって分かってたけど。
I knew this was impossible from the start. Korekyo just looks nervous and not tired. He's just like,
けとんだ茶番だったな。俺様の時間と体力の無駄だったぜ。
this bullshit is a waste of my precious time and energy. Oh, unbutton. There we go. Wait, what was the controls? Window on or off? Can I do that? No, no, no. On it? Okay, there we go. I wanted to see the full image, sorry.
うちを頼られても困るぞ。
I can't
元
let
気が出る魔法は MP 不足で使えんのじゃ。
I can't let you all rely on your magic. Besides, I don't have enough MP left.
でも誰も大怪我しなくてよかった。神様のおかげだね。
I'm just relieved that no one was seriously injured. Praise be to Atua.
待ってよ。
Please, wait. We can't give up.
てめえら。
You guys, are you really okay with not getting out of this place?
あのさ。
You shouldn't have to push yourselves. Let's just find another way out, okay? What?
まさか。
You're talking about the killing game, aren't you? Himiko drowned and everyone else just disappeared in a cage or got hit by a bomb. How is that not injured? Right?
おお。
Oh, so you're gonna interpret it like that, huh?
ふざけないでください。
What are you saying? There's no way we can do the killing game.
西し。
Calm down. Want some bubble gum? We can blow pretty big bubbles with it. Oh, looks like this little degenerate wants his head smashed into the ground.
ちょっと。
Stop, guys. We shouldn't be fighting.
やれやれだな。
Jeez. We fell apart pretty quickly for a group that decided to be friends and work together.
ごめん。
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I'm so sorry. No, Kaede. Idiot! What are you apologizing for? It's not your fault at all. Yeah, it's the gamer's fault. It's my fault for not clearing it. Really? I think it is Kaede's fault. No, it's me. It's Elio's fault. It's my fault.
あ
Huh? Why? Freaking Magi. My cat loves treats so much. Oh, I love cats.
お知らせやで。
This, I hate this music. This is an official announcement from the from the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
夜時
I
間だ
can't
よ。
read English. It is now 10 p.m. nighttime. Officially starts now. How do they know it's 9:38 my time?
おねんねの時間だぜ。
Whether you've been good or naughty, it's time to go tinkle and go to Betty Bye.
注意してくださいね。
The dining hall and gym are locked during nighttime, so be careful.
くますみ。
Yahahaha! Sweet dreams! What do you mean the Monocup theme is the best track in the game? No, I hate it. I'm going to head to sleep, so good night and have fun. Oh, good night, Kit! I hope that you have a very relaxing good night and sweet dreams. If this is gamers' fault, gamers canonically cause despair. Ooh, boo, boo, boo. We should probably just get a fresh start tomorrow.
Oyo?
I am the ultimate despair. You see, me playing the game, having everyone's lives in my hands, it only causes despair because I suck at games. A fresh start?
どうかしら
We've each been assigned a room in the dormitory. Perhaps we should rest there. Yeah. We gonna rest there?
どうした
The rooms aren't that bad. Much better than my prison cell, that's for sure. But it makes me nervous to think we'll be staying the night at this creepy school.
Okay.
Well, nothing we can do but suck it up. So, what's our plan for tomorrow? Since the dining hall opens at 8 a.m., how about we meet there at that time?
そうっすね
Sure, I think that'll work. I'm okay with that.
決まりだね。
Can we go to our rooms already?
とにかく
Yes, we should get as much rest as we can and regain our strength. Nah, don't know if I can go pee by myself in the middle of the night. Yoma's hair isn't real, it can't hurt you. Yoma's hair. Elio, the ultimate gamer and the mastermind behind this killing game. Hell yeah. I'll come with you, if you don't mind, that is. Just let me know. Why are you drooling, Tengo?
おっと
Hey guys, just as a warning,
なんつう
we shouldn't let our guards down. We'll be easy targets at night.
かまさか
Because of the killing game, you mean?
待ってください
I see no need to worry about something as illogical as murder taking place here. I know, just a warning. Yeah, killing at night would be easy. Okay, I can save. I can save now, right? How do I open the menu? So what's this? I got something. Oh yeah, the school emblem. Yeah, this. Alright. Where do I go to save system? Yeah, save. Gonna save on a different save file, and I'm gonna try and see if I can actually beat that on my own. But yes, I think that's gonna be the end for Danganronpa V3 for the night. It is starting to get very late for me, but we still have art time, so if you're down for art time, we'll get started with that now. So at the end of every stream, we do art time. You can send in art to me at Twitter at starrybunnieboy, that is BUNNIE, or you can join the Discord and post in the art channel there. And here's the link to the Discord. I have a cat that acts like a vulture, another one that acts like a bunny, and one that loves me so much even though he was an outside cat with kinda no home. At a den in my backyard, he's so thankful for us being nice, leaving food out for him until we finally had enough stuff to actually get him inside. Oh, that's so blessed! Thank you for rescuing a kitty from that. I always feel so bad for kitties that have to fend for themselves outside. So let me exit from this Steam. I hate big picture mode. I really don't like big picture mode. Okay, exit big picture. Here we go. Alright, let me put on some music. Blup, 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 blah, da, 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 da. Art time, art time! Look in Discord, new art is in it. Yes, I will go and save that new art right now. Give me a moment to go and save all that new art. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the art from the other night. Okay, let me do, I'll just do a new scene. How about that? Sorry for all the pop-ups with the bunny. I'm sorry. Alright. Put in is that people that chime in are like, oh, you don't got anything up. Well, Elliot, maybe lower the music audio a bit. Oh, okay. There you go. How does it sound now? Does it sound alright now? Hopefully it's not blasting your ears anymore. Let me go save that music now. But I will have my phone on me. I think it's good? Okay, good. Let me go save that art now. This song is so good. Most people only know it for a meme, but it's actually from Trauma Center too on the Nintendo DS. I really like it. I really like Trauma Center. If I was able to like stream Wii games, there's like a bunch of Wii games I would like to play. Like Trauma Center, Fragile Dreams, Farewell Ruins of the Moon. And then I have my copy for Tales of Symphonia that I could play on it. Both the original and the sequel. And then there's so many Wii games I really like, but yeah, Trauma Team is one of my favorite games. A lot of people are like, haha, funny surgery game, but it's got a really deep plot. It's got a really deep plot, and I really like it. I wish they would make a new one on the Switch, because the Switch is just perfect for another Trauma Center game. How much do I have to pay for you to stream Subspace Emissary? If I had a way to stream it, I don't own that game. If I had a way to stream Wii games, and if I had that game, I would definitely play Subspace Emissary for you. Yume. So welcome, Yume. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I saved the art that we're gonna be doing. Speaking of Smash Bros. Music, E3 is here, so who knows what gaming news we'll get in the next few days. Yeah, that's true. We might get a Switch version of it, maybe. Without hope. Okay, our first piece of art is by Haguga Reko, and this is of Nurse Midori that they were talking about, Johnny. So look at that! Midori looks so good in a nurse outfit! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, Midori! Kick me with those legs, please, sir. He looks so good! I love it. Midori. It looks cute. It does. I love how he looks like this. He looks so good. Pose looks on point, right? Very messy sketch of Nurse Midori. I'm definitely cleaning this up later, but I just wanted to show you. Ooh, I look forward to seeing it when it's done. It already looks so good, Hagu. Thank you. No problem. I love it. I almost made me forget that we killed him. Your turn to die first. I'm sorry. I need to put up a thing now that says your turn to die please. I don't. But yes. And then our next piece of art. Thank you again for sharing this with us, Hagu. I love you so much. You look so good in a maid outfit. I keep saying maid. In a nurse outfit. My head is just constantly on maids. Sorry. But yes, our next piece of art is by Freemason Art. And this is some art that he made for a friend. And this is Necrid, Tax Fungi / Boogeyman skin, fan made. Oh, what is this? Got an orange center and purple. He looks like he's got like a pepperoni pizza on his shoulder. I wanna eat it. I wanna eat it. Man, this looks so cool! I love all the armor and shit for this. I love the arms, like, I love the one, like, his left arm looks super cool. Or, like, his fingers and everything. It's Necrid. I don't know who Necrid is. I don't know who Necrid is. I'm dumb. Yeah, it's really cool. I forgot the game, though. Oh, gotcha. He looks super cool. I love all this armor and everything. Like, how, like, the shirt on him, or, like, the armor shirt on him looks kind of like vines or wires like growing on him. It looks so cool. I love it. This has so much detail in it, Mason. It looks awesome. Thank you for sharing this with us. I'm sure your friend is very happy with this piece of art. It looks awesome. Yeah, how does MC draw armor? I'm so bad at drawing armor. I was inspired from glowing mushrooms, lava, and gold. Ooh. definitely see that now that you mention that. Looks awesome. It's like my throat. My throat really hurts. Yeah, armor is really hard to draw. Ugh, I can barely talk. Alright, sorry about that. Let's move on to the next piece of art. It's a good thing that I'm ending. And this is also by Freemason Art. This is some art that he did of his character Kuroto. I love all the clothing ideas for him. I love the little tie with everything, like the butterfly and like the leaves. Oh, that's so cool. And I love the red outfit. It looks so cool. I want to wear clothes like these. These are the types of clothes I want to wear. Can I use this Ask Me Anything for you to hydrate? Yes, of course. Thank you. Man. Oh, my neck actually hurts. Like, not on the inside, but like on the outside it hurts. Like I pushed it on the time. His name is Minoru since I mixed him with Kuro. Oh, I see. I like all those outfit designs, right? And then let's look at this one. The purple one. I love the purple one. I love like all the details on it, like the diamonds and like the crosses, I forgot what the name term for it was, but can you make this into clothes and sell it online, please? I want to buy it. I love the colors for this one right here, the black and purple and blue one. It looks super good. Clothes are really good. Yeah. Mason's really good at designing clothes. So I'm gonna try and speak in a more softer voice, but it can be really hard for me to speak softly because I get excited. I'm gonna try and speak a bit softer so that I don't strain my voice too much. I'm gonna make real clothes my art. If I could, I would upload it online. Yeah, that would be great. Petition for MC to make a clothing line, right? I'd be first in line. I'd be first in line to buy MC's clothes. But yes, thank you for sharing this with us, Mason. So maybe I'll lower the volume of the music since I'm gonna be speaking softer. Let's see, our next piece of art is also by Mason. So let's look at this. He drew Ash from Witch's Heart. I love it. I love how Ash looks. I love the colors that you use for his hair. Like there's a bunch of different colors in use here. I love like the like green and like the like more bluish green and everything, and then like all the colors that you used on like his what was the term for that clothing? But yeah, I really love it for his shirt. It looks so good. Ash, my boy, right? Thank you for drawing Ash. I think I asked you to draw Ash. So thank you for drawing him. I love it so much. I love all the colors and everything. And he looks so well on the black paper. Like, it looks very menacing. It fits so well on black paper. I love it. MC drew the braids so well. It's really hard to draw braids, right? I always suffer drawing braids, and I love the way that he drew the ribbon too. I love drawing him. I'm glad that you had fun drawing him. He's very fun to draw, but he's also very difficult for me to draw. I wish I could draw him good. And let's move on to our next piece of art. Thank you again, MC. This is also by MC. Let's look at this. It's some food. We got Flipper's Burger with some mayo, cabbage, chili peppers, ghost peppers, a thick hamburger, and sourdough bun. Also crystallized souls of the dam. Yes, my favorite ingredient. Oh man, this is what I would not be able to have. I can't have chili peppers or ghost peppers. This would be hell. But it looks super nice. I love all the ribbons on it. Oh, yummy food. Chomp. I like it. It looks really nice. It looks yummy, but I would die from it. It looks super yummy. but it would burn me to ashes. I'm not good with spicy stuff. Yeah, I love this design a lot. It looks really nice. I want to eat it, but also I don't want to eat it because I know what's in it. And let's move on to our next piece of art from Mason. And this is a little comic that Mason read. So let's go from panel to panel. This comic is a test run, so for now random characters will be used until a specific story, cast, and meaning are decided. Now enjoy random shiz. Ooh, I love her design. I like her little her hat. It kind of reminds me of like melon bread. I like it. I love her design. She looks so cute. I died just looking at it, but I'll still eat it because of how tasty it looks. You're so brave, Hagu. So I got drink water. I don't want you choking. I can't eat anymore. Throat too dry, must keep munch munch. Me, I need to drink water. I love their facial expressions. Oh, first panel is low quality mic. That's low quality mic. Ooh, low quality mic. I love low quality mic. Okay, now I can definitely see the mic inspirations from the hat and everything. And I see the LQ now. It's low quality mic John. I love you. I made her. She looks so good. I love her hair. She looks so cute. Go back to sleep. I'm just your anxiety. We're watching you. I mean, no one's watching you for now. This is me. This is me when I go to sleep. The anxiety. I have some really bad anxiety, so I have to take pills to go to sleep to help with my anxiety. This is so relatable. I got Memorial Day. If I contemplate. I love the little pun. Oh, this reminds me of a imaginary friend. That reminds me of imaginary friends. Was that inspired from it? The holy light just ate his face. I love the facial expression. It reminds me of something. I forgot what it is. It reminded me of like the little Muppet dolls. Like the little sock puppets. The little sock puppets. It looks so cute. And then we got La Puga sunflowers. Oh, I love their clothes. Looks so cute. I love the girl's clothes with the big ol' hat with the sunflower on it. I love sunflowers. Those are my favorite. Those are my favorite flowers. Did you know? Sunflowers are my favorite. Memorial Day is based off a small moment I had when visiting my uncle's grave on Memorial Day. I always visit him. Oh! Aw man, that reminds me, I really need to go see my grandma soon. At the graveyard, myself. I've really been wanting to see my grandma and give her some flowers. She really likes carnations. So, next time I go there, I'll buy some carnations. And I love this. I love the sunflower clothing that they're wearing. It's so cute. Thank you for sharing with us, and it's nice seeing low quality mic. I love your design for her. Oh, this song is a bit softer, so I can turn it up a bit more. Okay, our next piece of art is by Yume Sekai. Let's look at this. Have any of you seen this YouTube series? Have you? Because it's a really good YouTube series, and Yume was the one that got me into it. So this is, I'm trying to improve my art really fast by starting up a 1-week experimental sketch. The Anna art was me messing around with color pencil highlights and playing with line thickness. I love your Anna artwork. Oh my goodness. I love how you do like the line and shading and everything. I love all the lines that you did for this. Like very varying, and I love the coloring you did for this. Like you did like for the legs especially. I really like the like lighting and shading of their skirt. I haven't series, but what is it? It looks cool. Oh, you will like it. You will like it, Mason. Let me look it up so I can link you. Anna. So yes, the series is just called Anna, and I will link you to the creator's channel, which which is Joji. I had so many mess ups here, but I'm glad y'all like it. It looks so good, Yume. I see no mistakes here. There's the link. There's the link. Also be careful, Mason, especially. I believe that there are a lot of like glitching and lights in this, so please be careful if you do watch it. Like Anna has quite a lot of glitches with themselves. They glitch quite a lot. Anna by Joji. Very good. One of my fave animated YouTube series next to Little King John. Ah, yes, I remember Little King John too. Yeah, be careful when you watch it. And anyone else that's epileptic. But yes, I love this Anna drawing. You did so good on it. Yeah, especially in Temptation Stairway. Yeah, definitely be careful for Temptation Stairway, Mason. Yeah, this is such a good drawing of Anna. Really good. I love all the like lines and stuff you did. I think that was a successful experiment with testing with your lines and thick lines and stuff. It looks super good. Like there's like a bunch of different like thicknesses used in this. Like on her leg, like on the left, the like thickness of that, and then like the thickness of like the shading, the hand and everything. It's all really nice and varied, and it all blends in well together. I really like it. So yeah, thank you for sharing this with us, Yume! And here's some more art by Yume. And this is of their OCs. Let's look at their OCs again. I love seeing their OCs. Let me fit the screen. So there they are. Kuroto, and then Tomoyuki, and Nekoya. I love them. I love Nekoya's expression especially. I love all the anatomy for this, like the hand on Tomoyuki's shoulder and everything. I love it. It's a nice full body pic of them. Thank you for the reference for full body. And then I wanted to see if I can find my older art too for comparison, and I found this one that I did a few weeks before I quit my job. It's 3 of my main OCs. The other main OC, Sayomi, is taking the picture. Aww! That's so cute. So this was the one a week ago. The one on the right is the one from a week ago, and the one on the left is the one that they just did today. And I can definitely see the improvement of this. Also, I see that you got like a little idea for your background that you sketched out. I like that. They all look so cute. Yes, agreed. Yeah, I can definitely see all the improvement from the Anna drawing. Really good job. I love all the colors, right? Yume is really good at coloring. I wish I could draw. I wish I could draw in color like Yume. And here's some more art. And this is some more of their characters. And I already love Tsukino's facial expression. So let's fit the screen, and I will read their comment on this as well. So let me see. I also just decided to go back and give this piece a little color. It's really messy, but at least I can have something with color here. Ooh, yeah, I like it. I really like how you did Tsukino in this. I love the coloring for like the shading and stuff for it on his hair and all that. Looks really nice. And I can see like all the lines from like sketching it out. You did a good job. I really like all the anatomy on that, especially on Sayomi. I love the anatomy for Sayomi, especially. And how do you guys do it to have such pretty colors in traditional art, right? Coloring good traditionally is so hard for me. I'm not good at coloring. Thanks, no problem. And like, I feel like skin tones are especially really hard to get right with traditional. By the way, this is a mother and son piece. They're about to go out, and Tsukino is talking to his mom about stuff before they head out. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Yeah, it's so hard, like, doing skin tones, right? So, you did a great job on that, Yume. And then, here is... Oh, I forgot to save another thing, so let me go save that real fast. Forgot to save one thing. Give me a moment. Okay. Our next piece of art is a meme edit that was made by Hakugareko with an unused shin spray. POV, you just posted grins. I love it. I love his expression. I love Shin's expression. He truly is saying, bro, you just posted cringe. Ooh, art time, yes! We're almost at the end of art time, but thank you for coming in, Joyce! It is hard to do traditional art, so I agree. You did an awesome job. My skin tone markers were dying out, so the colors for Sayomi are streaky as fuck. I still think that you did a good job on Sayomi's colors, though. And hello, Joyce. I hope that you're having a good day. I'm speaking in a lower voice right now because my voice started having pain problems during Danganronpa. I can't believe you posted cringe. Hope you're having a great day too. Yes, today's been it's been a fun day, but also a very painful day. I'll tell you that. Your turn to die was very painful. But yes, very awesome meme. Very awesome meme, Hagu. And then here's some art made by Hagu. And it is of Maple from Your Turn to Die, and she looks so cute. I love it. It kind of has like an old anime vibe, kind of like one of the older animes, because they always look so cute. And I love the eyes that you did for her. I love it. She looks so cute. I love her smile. I love little smiles like that. And the little blush. Maple, my girl, she looks so cute. Best girl, best girl. Your turn to die? Did you mean our turn to cry, right? Maple looks super cute, right? It's so cute. I'll always hug Maple, best girl. Yeah, we gotta give her a hug after all that happened today with Your Turn to Die stream. But no spoilers on what happened for any watching Danganronpa that hasn't played Your Turn to Die. No spoilers. Maple deserves the world. She really does. And that will be it for the stream for the night. So thank y'all for coming. And we will be streaming. What are we streaming tomorrow? We're streaming more Your Turn to Die. And we're gonna be streaming some Red Books. So a lot more death coming tomorrow. And I hope that you guys have a good night. Be sure to eat, drink, and take your medication, okay? I'm gonna eat right after this. I'm gonna have some, what am I gonna have? I'm gonna have some raviolis. That's what I'm gonna have. Have a good night. And check mark gamers. Bye-bye!